Welcome to Gold and Blue Tube. 2019 is on its way out and 2020 is on its way in. So I wanted to go back and take a look at how our season went for both basketball and football. Not how our season went, but how our entire year went. Especially our mindset, how it was at the beginning to how it is now. And at the beginning, we all forget West Virginia was in a state of despair because our football team didn't meet expectations. We were expecting a Big 12 championship and a possible playoff berth. That didn't happen. We lost games we weren't supposed to lose. We lost our ball game because our starters decided to sit out for the NFL. And, usually whenever, we get down for football, we have basketball to fall back on. Well, we didn't because our basketball team was struggling. And then we had all the naysayers come out and say that Bob Huggins was losing it and needed to retire. That wasn't the case. What happened was he had to get rid of some players because they violated some team rules. Conate was injured, which was our best player, and our chemistry was just off. It just wasn't working. And he knew that, and he went in the offseason and corrected it. Let's go back to football. So after a mediocre season, failing to meet expectations, Dana Holgorsen decides to leave because we decided not to pay him the money, and people were mad at West Virginia for that. I was happy. I was rejoicing because all he did was produce mediocrity. He had the skill and talented players, but just never produced. They never performed up to expectations. So we go out and hire Neil Brown. Again, West Virginia fans disgruntled about it. I was happy because I went back and looked at his resume. He took a terrible Troy team, took them to 3 straight 10-win seasons. So I was happy, and he is already starting to pay dividends. The season went the way I thought it would go. Only 5 wins, but we progressed, and he's shown that he's willing to go all out for great recruits. Holgorsen aimed low and hit low. Neil Brown, he's aiming high. Of course, he's going to miss, but whenever he hits, he's going to hit high. We're already seeing that. Great recruits coming into West Virginia already. Let's transition back to basketball. Huggins went out and got the men he needed to get. We have an inside game. We shoot the ball well. We're transitioning out of press Virginia. He used it when he needed to use it. We don't need it now. Now we can go back to a better offensive game plan. And he proved that in the Ohio State game, even though we're terrible at shooting free throws. That's okay. We're working on it. So if you look at the beginning of the year to now, you see that our attitude has gone from despair to hope. And that's what we wanted to see. And the future of West Virginia is looking bright. Once again, it's always a great day to be a Mountaineer. But whenever you add in hope, it makes it fantastic. So I can't wait to see what 2020 brings us. Let's go Mountaineers. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. And I'll see you next video.